Welcome back to my channel, guys. So I recently recorded a YouTube short where I asked you guys, my community, at what age did you realize you were gay? And I did this out of curiosity because I'm one of those people who's always known he was gay. Like, I came out of the womb looking for the D, okay? So I was just curious to poll an audience and see when other people discovered that they were gay. I then posted the same thing on Reddit, and between Reddit and this YouTube short, I got about 50-ish responses, and I thought this would make a great longer video where we can talk about this and analyze results. My middle school Microsoft Excel skills are finally coming in handy. My middle school computer teacher would be very proud of me. I created a chart to compare these results, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I find it fascinating. Before the big reveal, I just want to say I'm aware that 50-ish people is a small sample size. Also, there's obviously like a generational and cultural bias, we can say, that I was polling people who are on Reddit and on YouTube, and not only are on these platforms, but are the kind of people, like active social media participants, who actually respond in comments, right? So that's already giving you a, I guess a biased poll, because naturally these platforms are more Gen Z and millennial oriented in general. That being said, I'm sure those of you who have been subscribed for a while have noticed that in the comment sections of my videos on YouTube, you can tell that there's a wide variety of people who respond, quite an array of age range. So anyway, I just want to put that out there, but now let's compare the numbers. So here's the actual breakdown of the numbers by age group. So I decided to create 5-year age groups. And then I created this chart to show this in a more sort of viewer-friendly mode. So I find this stuff fascinating. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. And also let me know if you didn't participate in that YouTube short. Mention down below at what age you realized you were gay. I'm curious for more stats on this. But based on this chart, right, it would seem that the vast majority of gay people discover that they're gay in childhood. And I assumed that I was one of the few who's known for a really long time since childhood, particularly because I would say a good portion, if not the majority, of guys who I've had a connection with, like who I've gone on a date with or whatever, told me this story. It's this like recurring story of, oh, I realized it like in high school or in college, like I fooled around with this guy and or in my late 20s. So for me, it's shocking to see that based on this chart, the vast majority, like me, discovered it in childhood, which I did not expect that. Very curious as always what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments. Let's discuss this. I'm very curious to hear what you have to say about this.